I did go live.
I mean, yeah, we're live
Yeah,
right
okay, right, so we're
about.
live. So anyway, we've started off the discussion today by talking about bushrangers and cowboys. So we're already off to a great day today. I just have a cover screen
All
up at the
right.
moment, which I need to get rid of. Someone wanted me to draw Mordred. I don't know
Oh,
who the fuck.
the
That's all I know. I think it's Mordred because
Mordred, like
it's
murder.
Maud.
Was
I'm
it?
assuming or Altair because I'm assuming it's meant to be Mordred. There's some guy saying Mordred
I
below
know
it.
Mordred had like a meaning name. I think I could look it up. Hold
Mordred.
it up.
It was Morgan Le Fay. No, not Morgan Le Fay. Mordred was the bastard son of Morgan Le Fay and Arthur because
The English name for brave.
Arthur was into a lady who happened to be his sister. They didn't know
Oh
that
yeah.
because of reasons, but the thing is, it wasn't that same one. It was a different one because she, um, uh, fuck, this is where it gets complicated. She used a transformation potion or something, spell kind of thing, and became the other one. Then got impregnated by Arthur before he
Oh.
became king, and before either of them found out, oh, he's king. Oh, he's my brother.
Uh, yeah. That's fate in a bit of a nutshell for that one.
And his own son kills him, by the way.
Well.
Yeah,
All right.
uh, like I said, old legends are all the same. The hero dies of a folly, or something like that, or just some dark thing. But yeah,
Anyways, art is political because anime girl eats a burger.
yes.
Scouty
Anyway,
burger.
no, that God is political in one way or another, but it's not the politics
It
of
has.
modern day. It's the politics of the soul and the mind. You see, if you see someone create a story about the hero's will and stuff, that is some logical. That has politics to it because it's the politics of the will of the hero. Is how hotly debated the will of the hero is. But at the moment someone goes, "Oh, all art's political," and they don't go philosophical, like the philosophy route of the Stoicism and all that sort of stuff, discount their opinions.
Yeah, that seems to be a little bit of a general gist, though this, what you might have said could vary, though, yeah, it could vary, because it's like, I don't really,
So no. Like
well,
if they go for like it's kind of a political philosophy is to a degree. Probably talking my ass a bit, but you know, there's a bit of interesting things. But a little bit political in a way. Yeah, some people do.
political themes, it's like, it
Uh,
can have political themes, it's just, the
Different ways.
difference is that their politics are,
But we're talking about
kind of
cowboys and
immoral.
bushrangers. We'll talk about cowboys and bushrangers, which is what we started off at.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to a place called Morgan's Cave because that's where Morgan lived for a little while while he was doing his fucking bushrangery stuff. Absolute asshole. Fucking, he was a fucking butcher. He butchered people. He was absolutely a fucking evil man. I don't even remember why he
Oh,
did it. He just fucking did it. Like he murdered people. And compared to like Ned, who was the good guy, Morgan's the fucking bad guy. He got the nickname Mad Dog Morgan because of yeah.
wow.
But yeah,
He's mad.
that was the fun part.
The
Like
fun part.
that's the fun part of discussion. Oh, bushrangers are a fun discussion topic. Um, I still need to do a lot more research and actually find some good books on bushrangers. It's just a bit difficult every so often because the vast majority of them are about Ned Kelly.
Oh dear.
But every region and every so often you'll find their own, like everyone has their own bushranger area. Same thing with you Americans, except you, Legacy. You wanna know why? You don't. Because
Why?
you're born on the East Coast.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of the
really?
cowboy stuff happened on the West Coast, the middle of the US.
Oh, right, in Texas, right.
No, not Texas. Like everywhere past the Mississippi or something. Where the fuck is the Mississippi? I've never actually looked up where it is.
It's like the little it's like somewhere between the one state that looks like a hand. I think it's somewhere around there.
You have a state that looks like a hand?
Yeah, you look in the United States map and then you find the little river. Hold up, I think I could look it
Alright,
up.
I found the Mississippi.
Yeah, the Swahili of the Swahili coast.
Yeah, so like a fuck. Basically where the 13 colonies were, that's where the bush that's not where that's where basically the cowboys didn't reign because they went westward. Where there was less infrastructure and less everything
Western.
else. Just less everything.
Uh, no wonder why it's called Western. uh,
I'm surprised you don't know about it.
well, I mean,
Right,
I,
I haven't let you
I don't.
speak much. But yeah. So,
I think I'm a little out of touch today.
oh, it's
Been
fine.
working all day.
I only have an hour, so that's fun.
All right.
Wait, I have a book I can read. Uh,
Ooh, book.
yeah, book. It's Banjo Patterson. It's somewhere nearby. I'm fairly certain he would have written about bushrangers.
Okay.
He wrote a lot of things. Like do you Americans have a Wild West poet that's like famous sort of thing?
I don't know if I could recall, but there is a lot of a lot of Western movies, but
Oh,
that I could draw from.
I mean
But
more
you
of
know,
a. I'm literally going to pick up. It's on my bedside table. I can still hear you though.
okay.
Oh shit! I haven't checked if I want schizo or not. Fuck.
Good. Oh no, pills.
It should still fucking work, you know? Yeah, it's working good. It means they can hear me.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, so that's good. They can hear both of us, which is good. So, so the book I have is Singer of the Bush, A.B. Banjo Patterson. Complete works from 1895, 1885. I don't know why I want to say 19 to 1900. He is perhaps one of the most famous poets to ever. Oh yeah, I forgot about his novels. Because he has a novel here. About 100 pages. Yeah, exactly 100 pages. An Outback Marriage. That's the name of one of them. Where is the man from Snowy River? I'll read that one out to you. I have a second book here somewhere. I will have.
Alright.
Yes. While I look for it, what have you been doing?
Let's see. I'm drawing near my college finals, and I'm very, very tired. I gotta do some typing. I gotta make a project and all that, and it's gonna be a busy week.
Sounds
Gonna
like
be a busy week, but I will finally have that opportunity to get back to my own work. I can write again.
that
Finally,
sounds like fun.
it is. I've been typing out so many fonts that, like, the smut server, I feel like I'm projecting all of my ideas instead of just putting it to a whole doc.
Don't worry, my
In,
brother.
like, yeah. I don't know. I just like it when people, I kind of like reflecting my own writing off of people, and then they respond back. I don't know. I like some input at times. I like I like the exchanges with like one guy in the writing enthusiasts or talks we have.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try my absolute darnest to 0 viewers in a year. I may even just have to go for half an hour.
Oh,
There once was a swagman camping in the billabongs under the shade of a. I'm so used to hearing it as a song. I'm just instinctually trying to sing it. Oh. And he sang as he looked at the old billabong. Uh, came a waltzy Matilda. Who, who'll come waltzy Matilda? Oh, fuck that one. I'm retarded, so who?
oh.
Who'll come a waltzy Matilda, my darling? Who'll come a waltzy Matilda with me? Waltzy Matilda and leading a water bag. Will come a waltzy. Up comes a jump duck. To drink at the water hole. I'm gonna have to explain what a jump duck is. It's a ram. It's a slang term.
Yeah, yeah, I know that's.
Good, good,
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
yes. Uh, Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he put him away in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzy Matilda with me. You'll come waltzy Matilda, my darling. You'll come with me. Waltzy Matilda and leading a water bag. You'll come a waltzy Matilda with me. Because it's a song, basically. Up comes Swatter riding his thoroughbred. Up came the policeman. 1, 2, 3. Whose is the jump back you got in that tucker bag? Will come a waltzing me. Oh no, with we. Fuck. Ah, my brain. I can't read out loud, that's a problem, and I'm working on it. Will come
You
waltzing
gotta learn
me.
how like
Yeah,
first thought out the words and then you could read it a
that's
bit slowly.
that's what I'm trying to do. Then it's just, who'll come a waltzing Matilda, my darling? Who'll come a waltzing Matilda, me? Waltzy Matilda and leading a water bag. Will come a waltzy me. Up sprang the swagman and jumped waterhole, drowning himself by the cooler bar tree, and his voice can be heard as it sings the billabong. Will come a waltzy Matilda me. Then it just repeats. That was
Alright?
it's a very famous song in Australia, to the point where people argue if it should be the national anthem. That's
Ooh.
not a joke. That is a literal argument still going on to this day by small groups, nevertheless. But it was highly considered to be the national anthem back in the day. Fun little fact though, the entire Australian Corps of Soldiers were actually singing that song. At some point, I don't remember when, but I see footage occasionally of like Australian soldiers marching and stuff like that from like that one military. I don't know, it's just old footage archives on YouTube. Yeah, it has a rooster on it. It has a rooster as a symbol. Um, then there's
And there's
Basically, yeah, you occasionally just sing it. Because like I said, it's basically a song, but it's a political, not a political, poetical song. That's the one I'm looking for.
poetical. Yeah.
It's poetical. It's poetic. It's poetry. It's singing poetry. Uh, but yeah, like you'll hear the soldiers sing Waltzing Matilda. In fact, fuck, I'll even be able to look it up and bring. But I'm gonna have to type in Anzac.
I mean, it really get copyright?
No, we will that, but I'm just more gonna send you a link to the thing.
Alright.
Oh no, it's from the Australian War Memorial.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck, I forget there's meme videos about it as well, but it's also sad because it's a Waltzing Matilda, but you're going over the top at Gallipoli. Yeah. Gallipoli.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah, there's plenty of it. There's plenty of it.
Relatively plenty.
Commonwealth of Australia, the Army's March. I wonder what that song is. Yeah, the Army March to Waltzing Matilda. Yep, just as I thought. That's going to my watch later one.
Ah, nice.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm already on the Anzac mood. Yeah, because Anzac Day is currently coming towards us. Which means, if I go out to the right areas, I may get to see an air show.
Oh.
Yeah, air shows. Yeah, fun. I understand, I'm inland. That means there's fuck all to do. So, if I can hear about an air show happening for the grapevine, I'm going. There ain't no way around it. I'm fucking going. Because that means I have Anzac Day to go to, on Anzac Day, which is the 25th of this month. 24th for you guys. Means on that day, I will probably be doing a stream, but the thing is, I have one problem. They only sell Anzac biscuits one time a year, and I love them.
Oh.
Despite the fact they're not
Special
actual
biscuits.
Anzac biscuits, kind of, because they're a bit too sugary.
Ooh. I want to
Yeah.
see.
Like
Can
I
I get a
don't know
picture?
if you want a picture? I'll send you a picture.
Yes.
You took a
Want to see a good old picture of that? Is this the biscuit you must fight for?
It's a biscuit. No, it's a biscuit, but was sent to us by our ladies. Yeah. So Gallipoli was fucking fun for Australia. It was just fun. And if you can't tell, that's fucking sarcasm. It was fucking hell on earth. It is a story of war and pain and suffering.
What happened?
So Winston Churchill had his moment of. Now I like the man. He's an interesting man. Great speeches, great wartime leader. Just don't let him in charge of a naval landing. Whatever you fucking do not let him in charge of a naval landing, because both times he did it, both times he fucked up.
Oh.
I didn't realize. Why is that so blurry? God. Luckily I haven't eaten it.
Yeah, look at that cookie. Or biscuit, yeah.
It's fuck. So the Australian government, look, this what I'm about to say makes complete and utter sense if you understand. There's only like a handful of things what makes Australia semi-authoritarian, and it's war, usually.
I mean, look at the emus.
And not like a. And I'm saying authoritarian, like not in the sense of like massive authoritarian governments or structures and stuff. I'm talking uh, they go like they are ultra protective of the word Anzac and anything to do with the Anzac.
Okay.
And I bloody mean they're ultra protective. To the point where there has been lawsuits. The government just went, "Nah, you gotta take that down." Like, you're not able to name boats, or well, you're not able to use the name Anzac for anything.
Oh no.
To make sure you don't delude the name Anzac, because it does have a great deal of meaning. But that's the main reason why you're not allowed to. Because there is a lot of meaning and history.
It's like calling yourself the N-word.
Yeah, I guess that works.
I mean, who would want to name themselves the N-word?
My brother in Christ, far too many people for their own good. So, alright, it's on. Alright, now it's on stream now. Alright, that's the one that's what I'm about to eat.
Alright.
Yeah, because yeah. So
Yeah, look at that.
yeah. Fuck. Do you want me to actually? I may have the tin in front of me, but it doesn't. Oh, it does actually have the ingredients.
Okay.
I don't. This is not accurate.
Not historically accurate.
Yeah, it's not actually accurate. Because there's some modern ingredients in there, and it just looks wrong. Uh,
Trying to draw.
fuck. I'll get to it.
Yeah.
No, I will get to it. Alright, I found the Australian memorial recipe. Yeah, I'm aware of the Aboriginal. So it's 200 grams of flour, 400 grams of wholemeal flour, 40 grams of sugar, 20 grams of milk powder because of the way it was, a good pinch of salt,
Okay.
and 220 mils of
Oh wow.
use self-rising flour itself. Self-rising flour. Use self-rising flour. If self-raising flour are not available, serve 10 grams of baking powder. Baking powder, yeah, baking powder.
Baking powder.
Yeah, but an entire, oh my, no, it's Anzac tile. Okay, so this is the biscuit recipe. 2 cups of rolled oats, or wherever it was. 1.5 cups of sugar. 1 cup of plain flour. 1.5 cups of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of golden syrup, 2 tablespoons of boiling water, 1 tablespoon of bicarbohydrate soda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real simple. Just combine dry ingredients, mix golden syrup, boiling water, soda, the carbide, how do you say that? Until they froth, add melted butter, combine the melted butter, just mix it, drop teaspoons of mixture onto flour tray, allow room spreading, bake in a slow oven.
Man, there's a lot of stuff I go into cooking this stuff.
Actually, it's really cheap, simple, and actually really easy to be done on a war economy.
Nice.
In World War One eras.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
this stuff
want.
could come. Yeah, this stuff could come easy. a lot of this stuff can come nice and cheap and affordable. Lovely.
That's all I'm gonna do. This is my warm up today, and I've already fucked it. Yeah, no, dude, I'm just gonna send this. This is done. But a warm up before I go back to pain and suffering for my current main project. Before you ask, no, it is not Ruby. God forbid if it was fucking my main project.
Oh, okay. It's not Ruby. So it's like you suffered for someone else, or
Yeah, something else. My main character fighting a werewolf. Which, thanks to pointing some things out to me, now I have
oh
to
yeah, the
fix
one.
two fucking much thing, a lot more things. Oh boy, and I already moved on to lineup. Which looks pretty cool, to
Yep.
be honest. If I remove these two pairs, which I can. But, I think I'll keep working on a few other little things. I think. So, do you have any interesting history you can share? Loss of me?
Let me figure out what got going on back then. Let's see. There's about certain times where I went to a few art museums in New York. Where I went to one where it's like a. It was a very small one museum, but it had like illusions. Like a whole museum is just, a bunch of
Based
stuff that
on the
displayed
idea
different
of
kinds of
illusions,
illusions.
stuff like that.
Yeah. So it's like, there's a thing you look into, and there's like another set of mirrors that play around, some stuff that play mind tricks with you, and then as well as like other types of displays that make you just have to look very closely to figure it out. Yeah, it's a few interesting stuff, but I don't know about a few other past experiences I could express besides. I mean, could we talk about the time we both watched Puss in Boots?
Oh, you
Or
want to talk about
is that
you want to talk about Puss in Boots? Well, I hated it. It was absolutely awful. It shouldn't have been made. I fucking if it was one of the best movies I've seen of this year so far.
yeah, it's so great. I like it. I love it.
It is beautifully done.
It
Now for me, experiencing a lot of other things that try to use especially like West and East type thing, where they try to use fairy
the lower frame
tales.
rate.
No, not even not lower frame rate. Um, the fairy tales, like fairy tales, fables, legends, and all that sort of stuff. That kind of stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
It,
this is the best one I've seen so far. That has like
it didn't try to
adapted.
subvert it.
No, it didn't actually, which was good for a change of like a. All right, so you've based your thing on legends and fables and stuff. Okay, so how are you doing the legends and fables exactly? Are you doing the legends and fables in a way that's truthful to it, like it's all connected, or are you doing it where it's influenced by it? So how are you going to have that be done? Shrek is more of actually, it is actually a subversion of the thing. If I remember correctly,
Yeah, because it.
Goldilocks like the entire Shrek universe is. Goldilocks does
Yeah,
have a
Shrek.
family, and she does go back to said family after the story.
Oh, okay. This one is
So
like
instead, it's
she was an orphan.
she was an orphan, and she was basically raised by the bears,
Hmm.
which was
She was
fine.
raised by the bears, but she didn't. Yeah, she was raised by the bears, but didn't feel accepted.
Yeah, then she was accepted. They are family. It's all intents and purposes, but it's not her family. But it's the family what basically took her in.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, that's what matters.
So that means
And then there's
somewhere
Jack Horner.
we'll get to
There's
that in
Jack
a second.
freaking Horner.
I want to make a joke quick. So I mean, somewhere out there,
Yeah.
someone's made an image of the mama bear with the shirt. I'm not a stepmom. I'm the mum who stepped up. Out there. I mean, someone out there has done that. I know for a fact that happens more often than it should.
Oh no.
Yeah, but Jack Horner. Originally, I had to look up who Jack Horner was because it wasn't a very familiar tale to me.
Character. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just they summarized it in the movie really well, actually.
Hmm.
And him being like not very happy about. Yeah. So I've lost I have everything. I have everything I've ever wanted. Just I never got the recognition Pinocchio and other stories did.
Hmm.
And I got just
Basically, he's just like he's dead inside, and he's
Yeah.
just doesn't care about anyone else
Trying
because he
to
wants all of
fill
the
it.
glory for himself. He just wants
trying
all
to
of it
fill it
for
with
himself.
something.
Hmm.
Alright, so we're gonna move into spoiler territory because, summarizing the story of Goldilocks should have brought us into spoiler territory. So anyway, how he died is very interesting.
Ooh, I got an explanation for that one. But you go first.
No, your explanation would be basically the same one for me. But I do feel like
Yeah,
it is
so-
poetically correct with the way they characterize him of just being
I mean,
a
I feel like
fun,
we'll have different
evil
ways
villain.
of putting it. Yeah.
He's just a fun, evil villain who gets his comeuppance at the end, which is the way it should always be within the.
And here's the thing. Here's how I see it. You know how? Yeah, basically, in a way, he did technically get his wish, but it was more of a monkey's paw, and he got too much what he asked for, and he got consumed with it.
Yes.
Literally. It was a monkey's paw.
Yeah. I specifically like the Phoenix and Jiminy Cricket, being the ones to finish him off, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
You're horrible. You're an irredeemable monster.
Yeah.
Mm.
I forget what he said afterwards.
Oh, what
this
took
one,
you so long, idiot?
Idiot? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, what took you so long, idiot?
Like, off the shoulder.
And then just scrubs it off afterwards.
Yeah.
Just like, ew, gross. Oh, fucking love him.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
love
great.
it.
What's... The Hounds of War are active again. So anyway.
The dogs.
Yeah, the Hounds of War, they're barking at...
Speaking of war.
They're barking at their own ass.
Speaking of war, what about death?
Death, yeah, death. The only thing I can play is the thing of... I am not a metaphorically, I know what other words he used, rhetorically or anything, saying he is literally just death. He is just straight up death.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's, it's fun. Your main character is being haunted by death, and you make him very interesting, but I refuse to look up the character for reasons.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, fuck furries. Fuck furries. Like, unironically. Fuck them.
I feel like you're gonna have to try to see if that's like a fairly Terra folklore. I mean,
no, death. It's the big bad wolf.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But
Yeah.
would that imply
Also
he killed the three
because
pigs?
and no, it's more of a kind of a metaphor, I think, in a way. The reason like he's a wolf is because what would a cat fear outside of a dog or some sort of canine type
Oh,
thing? I think that's
yeah,
the
wolves are
reason why.
scarier.
That's the reason I think it was a wolf. But I would have to like look up the actual reasoning why. But the
Hmm.
sickle was actually the most special and interesting uh thing I saw. The dual wielding sickle.
Mm,
Yeah. The hounds are active. But I'm
the
listening. The reason I
hounds.
keep stopping. Guys,
Yeah, good.
Phoebe.
Oh dear. Good? Or
Yelling at him and
oh,
tapping the window.
bad ducky.
It
Bad.
stopped him. That stopped him. But yeah, so the sickle's a good choice actually. Um,
Yep.
compared to the Reaper, like the scythe and stuff, which is actually it's a good weapon for Death to hold, but also a scythe is as well. But scythe,
Like
the sickle
I think Shad
more,
Mercy did like a video on like scythes, like war scythes,
yeah, but more of the. Do you know like what actual scythes are used for?
farming.
Yes, and specifically cutting things.
All right.
And because
As
like
opposed to like
if
cut up the
there's
crops.
like sickles can be used down low, but a lot of, to my knowledge, people use it around like around the height of their body. Because scythes
Mm-hmm.
they can go very low. So I'm fairly certain scythes are used, sickles are used for like closer and more higher up plants. You don't want to kill. But I could be wrong. I could be
Mm,
wrong because I haven't done any research. I am a retard after all. But
fair enough.
yeah. Fuck, what else is there?
The little sickles are cool.
Yeah, they are nice.
Oh, they can also connect.
Look, with the amount of anime, video games, and everything else I watch, I expected it. Like, I just expect weapons to just change and weird things now.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a cool gimmick. Though I tried to do some cool stuff with my main character's weapons,
Yeah, it's fine.
like the sword Xeon, which is pretty much Captain Awesome's sword that could turn into one of any weapon he could think of.
Alright.
It's basically just like an enhanced magical sword that no one could really hold because it will burn their soul if anyone else evil tries to grab it. But yeah, you could just turn on one of any weapon. Only one. And also, you can't do it with anything that requires ammo, like bows or a pistol or anything. So
Right.
there is limitations to it.
But it's also like,
Like it's a nearly
so, more
like
just to harp on this point of, I liked, Puss's weapon more, because it didn't do anything. Standard, rapier. Like, I
a
liked
Santa Reaper.
standard weapons more, compared to, like, Final Fantasy's gun blades and stuff like that, you know?
Oh,
God, if I could actually get a real life gun blade, I would be happy.
I feel like they're gonna be expensive though.
They would be. They're like swords and guns. Like, look, the problem is you're going to get fucked by the government either way. Despite the fact that sword guns are very difficult to make and use as a gun.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright.
Yeah, the little Reaper was good, even though it's only been used sparingly, which that's actually kind of good. I mean, it's kind of good. Death grabbed it for him.
Yeah. He wanted to fight. Death wanted to fight.
Yeah, he wanted to kill the one that
Laughed in his face, but the moment he's changed himself over the journey, Death no longer wants to fight. And just
He's
leaves.
unsatisfied
Yeah.
after he literally got beaten. But yeah. That movie was great.
It was. It was very good. Yeah, but like that's the thing about like actual good storytelling and stuff like that. It's good, fun, better than Ruby. I hate that so much,
Uh,
and I'm not
oh
even
yeah,
done
I
with it
forgot to
yet.
mention. Oh yeah, I want to mention something because you
About
mentioned this to me. What are your issues with like Ruby's weapons? You know the weapons of Ruby that you wanted me
so,
to
oh,
discuss about.
oh right, I wanted to discuss it with someone. So, Ruby's the weapons in Ruby. We have a handful, but I'm not going to show images of them. I can't be asked to get images of each of the weapons. Uh, each outside of Weiss, everyone's weapons are too ridiculous. Ruby's sight,
Mm.
like, it is too ridiculous for me to believe it. Um, Especially with me knowing anatomy, combat strength, and power and stuff in the human body, and like how the human body works to and does everything, like how much weight a normal human can lift, can carry, and stuff, and everything. Like you need to brace a gun up to your body. Like it's not very easy. You would have to be a lot stronger than Yang is to be able to do what she does. Uh, you would need a lot more of bigger things. Like you need a second scythe blade to actually fire
Oh
the scythe correctly. Um,
yeah, that's the one thing with Ruby I don't really understand. None of the characters are really superhuman, but yet
yeah,
they're
no,
doing stuff
they're
that.
mortal. They're mortal humans. Like the weapons are light and stuff, but like because like they
But
made
yeah,
of
that's
special
the thing. They are
alloys.
superhuman.
But
The characters are like superhuman, but they aren't.
they
That's the
have
issue.
they have powers, but they don't have power. You know.
They don't have like the any kind of established durability or
Okay, there is
basically.
a little bit of that, but there's not enough of it to go off. Basically,
Oh
the creator just wanted girls to fight dark creatures and each other, kind of thing. But he never did a whole lot with it. He didn't think it through. He just wanted like a cool fight thing. Like he
yep.
didn't make a fighting game or something like that. He just made an animation. But it kept going, and then just like it kind of just went, but like it didn't go anyway. You
I mean, yeah.
know?
I mean, the whole thing was like it didn't really spark that much. Yet the announcement was, the whole announcement thing before the show was announced was like that people got hyped about that. I don't know if it
The
was
red
that
trailer.
hyped. Oh,
The red trailer
yeah.
because it was back in the day, like back when we were kids, because we're about the same age almost, but I'm older than.
Oh,
So like I'm just like a couple of years. Wait, aren't you 19?
I'm 20 now.
20, right? 20. Uh, so you would have been like 8. I would have been like 11. Wait, no, you would have been
Mm,
no. I would have been 12. Sorry. So it came out. It looked cool, like for the internet, early days, self-made creator. It was a Skyrim model and a unique 3D model created by Monty. To my
okay.
knowledge, and they went through. They did all this sort of stuff. They made like he made a decently cool animation for the time period. It was cool. Nowadays it's lame, but like back in the day of the old internet, this was actually impressive. Especially since it was made by one guy. Like most animation things, animation tools and software have just become better and better and stuff. So it's a little less impressive every couple of years because like the new strides in like animation quality, especially since Source Filmmaker exists.
Mm.
Just remember, People wanted to fuck Elizabeth from Bioshock so much. It dragged the goddamn animation industry forward about 20.
Okay.
Yeah, like, it drastically improved everything. Because people wanted
Mm.
to create 3D modeled, like, 3D porn of this one character. And I believe Ruby is benefiting from that stuff, but, like, since, like, everything has gotten better, like, all the programs, because of reasons,
Porn.
you'll be surprised. And, like, things from there, Disney, and just everywhere else, created basically 3D animation's a lot easier to do, especially with Valve, Valve's stuff, you know, Soul Stillmaker.
Oh yeah, SFM.
Yeah, that stuff made animation real easy, but not too easy. Like it's not easy, but it's
I've
not
heard
too
is
difficult.
yeah, I heard the software is a little old and it's janky at parts.
Yeah, it is. It is. But like as everything goes through, like animation is still difficult. It's not easy to do. There's easier ways to do it now, but back in the day, it was impressive. And like it kept going, which was the problem, and it didn't stop. That's the thing with Ruby. Um, so Weiss, Ironwood, and John are the only real people with, and Impera as well, with the weapons that make sense. I want to say Sun, but I don't like the fucking gunchucks. I like the bow stuff more than the gunchucks.
Gunchucks? You mean like nunchucks with guns on them?
Yes. Yes.
What? Wait, what?
Yes.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna
You can't.
actually have to bring up weapons, aren't I?
I
Give
need
me
to
a
see. I need
second.
to see. What's the gunchucks? I want to see this stupid.
Alright, it means I gotta go to the Ruby Wiki again. I can't escape this fucking... Oh, this entire fucking thing, man. I swear.
It's losing on your sanity.
Yeah, it is, unironically. Um...
Uh, okay.
I'm looking for...
Hmm.
I'm getting a bunch of, actual weapons.
You gotta learn all the weapons.
Yeah, this is gonna take...
Miku Dayo.
Oh, I was gonna show you one of the worst ones.
Oh yeah, show me that one. I want to see the worst.
Oh, you will, don't worry.
Every weapon we're going over.
Yeah, no, we're going over a handful of weapons. So I'm gonna show
The hand.
you Pyrrha's weapon. Where the fuck? I'm looking for Sun's weapon. Where is... Oh, there it is. Also remember, this is trash animation. Because this is all 3D modeled because I don't like lighting.
Reason. Yeah, I think Carol's skin color is white. Oh my god. What?
But
Oh
the
god.
amount of jokes will be made about the series with how many characters are just ghostly pale white. The amount of
Yeah,
racist jokes you can make. So wait, this is the gunchucks.
the gun trucks.
Yeah, that's gunchucks. Oh, can you see it for stream?
I see it for the stream.
Well, that's a gunchuck, and here's the bow staff.
Um, that looks weird, but looks a little more practical. I don't know. The double triggers are weird. It looks like somebody just stacked 4 guns together.
Basically. Also, it's the edge folded up. They picked a scene where it's clipping.
Oh my god.
Alright, so let's go with Pyrrha's weapon.
Okay,
how does this make
it's
you
a spear.
feel? It's a javelin, yes.
Okay,
It's javelin form
that's
again.
and
Lever
it's a
action
gun.
rifle form. There's the shields, and there's a broken. There's a John's weapon.
Okay, so it's like
Okay, no, this is the sword.
oh, so it's a
This is
javelin and
the.
it's
Here is Greek.
I could tell.
Yeah. Right. No, I'm on this one now. So. Oh no, here's the image.
All right, so
Explain to me the problems here.
how do you hold on to this? What is this? Wait, a blunderbuss with an axe
Yes.
head on the um. That is
Yes.
not how you can't even hold on to that.
This is to be unironic, like, okay, yeah, fine, it's gonna be heavy and stuff, it's gonna be annoying. But this is just horrific. Okay, then you
That's
have
just
the best. Then you have the best boy's gun.
gun.
Can you
It's a
guess?
gun.
It's just a straight up revolver. He also has a black one.
Ooh, he's black and white. Oh, oh god, he's doing double color guns. Ooh,
Yeah, he is. And then you have his cannon.
the ironwood cannon.
Yeah, it's Ironwood, the best character in the fucking show. Alright, now we get to the second worst one. Kingfisher, what do you think that means?
He fishes.
Yeah, it's a fishing rod. So the
Okay,
problem
so
with this show is we've done research on which ones what these characters are based on with the fables and stuff. So anyway, this is the Kingfisher, Clover. Funny fact about Clover. Geez, I'm the same height as him.
that's fun.
Yeah, he's based on the Aesop's Fables, A Fisherman's Good Luck. Now, I'm going to have us read this one.
Okay. The
A fisherman
fisherman's
had
good.
no luck. Just before going home, a large fish jumped into his boat, making his day.
Okay.
Patience has its own reward. A fisherman had been a long while at work without catching anything. And so, in great trouble and despair, he resolved to take up his tackle and be gone. But at that very instant, a great fish leapt into the boat, and by his providence, made a tolerable day out of it. Patience, preservation, in honest cause and duty can never fail of a happy end. Fail of a happy. Yeah, so
Okay.
the thing is, it's not. If it was written a little bit differently, I could go. Patience is a virtue for this one, but he gave up.
That's not what it goes for.
he gave up. He went home. He not
Oh,
well. He didn't go home yet, but he was about to go home.
alright.
Yeah, so that's the thing about fucking Kingfisher and Clover.
Mm.
God, I fucking hate everything. No, and no, people, if anyone's watching this and anyone else who fucking knows me, no, I will not go back over the Ruby shipping wiki. No, I will not.
uh,
I will never go back there. That place is hell on earth.
I mean, aren't we already in hell?
Look, we're already in hell, but it can get worse.
Are we going into the different layer? Oh no!
Legacy,
Uh,
Ruby is not a different layer, it is just hell. And we have a choice to go back in there or not. Sadly, I have no choice to, but in 2 weeks, I'm gonna have to watch an entire volume of The Boys
the boys.
in here, so you can join if you wish.
I'm gonna be very busy all week, so it's like,
Weeks?
I'll be, yeah, I'll be rooting
Good.
for you, I guess.
Oh, I wouldn't even don't worry about me because I'm already dead.
Oh no.
No, don't cry for me for I am already dead. Look, all I'm gonna
So
be doing
it's so
is
sad.
fuck. I'm gonna look when I die because of Ruby. All I'm gonna do is say a very famous quote.
What the be that quote? Oh,
I have to go through and actually look up the name of how to spell it because it's Roman.
okay. Yeah,
Well,
your
it's
stream is a
Latin,
pause.
so it's Latin. So you know how that is.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Have I played my part well? No, wait, what? No, it's not it. Not it. That's not all of it. Fuck you. Fuck off. All right, should come up in the botanical. Botanica should have it.
Mm. Quite a lot of nonsense this Ruby is.
Have I played my part well? Then applaud as I exit. That is his final word. There's a lot more to it.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a bit more to it.
Okay.
Yeah. I found Rome a city of clay, but left it a city of marble. Then it goes to the have I played the part well, then applaud as I exit. That was his last words ever spoken. Just remember, this was the first emperor of Rome. The one we can blame for everything currently happening. He's the one who fucking made it all happen to.
Dang.
But anyway, yeah. There's a lot of fun quotes in history, you know. Like you see, because history is
History is
very
very
fun.
quotable.
Sadly, there's only a handful of good historical figures worth learning about.
Alright. There's a lot of stuff behind that history.
The reason why I say there's only a few things to learn about said characters in history, because only a few of them are really interesting. Keep your imagination for. Not to say like the most of history is boring. It's more of a. They're not the big.
You will fall asleep.
No, it's just there's not much on them as well.
Oh.
I mean, do some research on like old kings of England, and about half of them you're just gonna get the name and a couple of things like dates and stuff. Like there's not gonna be much history.
Oh no.
Which is a part of the actual major problems with history a lot, because like we're not going down in history, you know, about legacy unless we do something big. Like we're not gonna become
do something major.
We're not gonna become like a Stan Lee figure. At most, we're gonna have we're a footnote on history, which do not take it as like negativity or anything like that. Take it as more of a we just didn't get that. Because like there's a lot of like because it's very rare for people to also become very important in history. It's very, very rare. But also, we weren't born a Christian, so that should also tell you.
Oh, I mean, that's a...
Like, you have two options, becoming... Oh, a few options, actually. Become villain, become someone like Chris Chan, or become a great leader of history.
I mean... The third one sounds a little more promising.
Yeah. You know, at least, I'm gonna leave soon. I'm gonna go get ready for my trip.
Oh.
But before I go,
the trip.
Yeah, the French are in my country right now, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh no. French infiltration.
They brought a fucking LHD to my country in a frigate. Look, I'm just happy the English and the Americans are nearby. Because otherwise that would actually start World War III. But also, God, I fucking hate the French. I fucking hate the French. I really hope the French military is doing this behind his back. Like, holy fucking shit, Macron, fuck. That guy's a piece of work.
Quite a lot of French hatred.
Yeah, there's a lot of things the French could do to make their appearance better, but Macron's not helping. But yeah, they're gonna get it. The war's coming soon. Don't worry about that. The war's for sure. China is not gonna last long because the Germans, the French, the Brits, and the Portuguese, and probably the Spaniards will come along for some reason. They're all going to be distracted by the war in China, same with the Americans, the Canadians. Leaving the Slavs just enough time to steal every car in Germany in 3 days and steamroll Russia. Because no one's going to really pay attention to the East. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's it. That's what I'm leaving it on today. Have fun.
Alright. Bye bye.
So,